Yo! How's it going, people? Welcome back to FinDragon Plays Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
Hold on there,
Hello.
civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Hello, here they are.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
How can I shoot when I don't have a gun? Oh, these guys are poisoning me. God damn. How's
You
going,
there,
peeps?
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Here.
Credits, my brother! We have credits.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name.
It's
We
cool.
aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but
You already said
sometimes
that.
I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rakghouls used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rakghouls is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rakghouls Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rakghouls believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rakghouls.
Where can I find
He's
that guy?
wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Indeed. Let's just go. This Rakghouls. God damn it! This game. Out of my way. Hello.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakghouls, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakghouls Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes. Once, I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path.
So you're
Eventually, there was only a
soothsayer.
single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Oh, whatever to this doomsayer.
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge
your
to you.
teeth are awfully in good shape.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come.
Yada 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 yada. There you are.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many...
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need? Our village has seen many visitors from the surface
God
recently.
damn.
Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
I'm gonna get...
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the
so now it's
sewers are
upward.
dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become... As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need...
Nice. Let's just... Oh! Eye gear.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? You've got credits, I bet.
This
Watch
guy's
yourself.
awesome.
There's something slimy about this guy.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store?
Yes.
It ain't the best stuff.
Because we have... the... Yeah. We have these things. Give me that thing. This thing. Also... these things. And then let's see what can I sell to you. Not that much, but enough. That you do, and yeah, let's go. We'll be wasting enough time already. Let's go.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. No. You'd risk your life for a stranger? I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and...
Get on, kid! What's all this thing? Oh, this isn't good.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
That's how you do it, you lazy. Okay.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend.
Hello there, mission. Yes, we're going to help your mission on your mission. So you, mission, can help us do our mission with you, mission.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He could... No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm... It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into...
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the...
Okay.
Ready.
Let's auto level up her. What do you have? Oh, that one too. Yeah, we already have one ranged. We need someone to beat the crap out of people with me. So we are going to go over here because things. Hello, Gandarus.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
Incoming!
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Hello! Whoop! Guys! How'd you like that?
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods... This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could... The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here. Come on, boys, let's move out!
You are barely alive, my good man. But no, I'm not looking for any... Oh, right. Let's take care of this first. Demolitions. Next thing we are going to want... Let's see. What's this? More implants. Accept. Okay. Come on then. Yeehaw! Didn't see the big deal. Oh. But kind of. Okay, let's go.
Take that!
Good thing I can pause the game at any time. There you are. I have this, then I'm gonna take these things from here. Where's the... is it over here? Let's just forget about that for a moment. No, well... Give me this thing. Ow! Not a word. Did I already loot this rubble? Yes. I need to find a Sith patrol from down here. Because of things. Let's just go and disable these things. Oh, I remember this guy.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Ow. Poor bastard. Well, as they say, for the Republic. Live for Republic, die for Republic. If I were any better in demolitions, if I would took the points early on, I could have. Ah!
You there?
Hello there.
Civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
We have the papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghouls. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the...
I could have just killed them, but... Do you really have to kill everyone? Okay, you can't do. Can I still do that? Hey, you, get back here. Get back here, you piece of... Oh. Okay, can't. But yeah. That's it to you guys. Just get the thing done, no matter who dies in the process. I still find it funny how the Rakghouls are this game's version of werewolves. You get bitten, and you are screwed. What?
Let's go!
Rakghoul fiend. There we have him. We can go and give them serum to this fellow. We're not going to do the sewers just yet.
Hey Karth, you're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on their own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Get our roof. Let's just get back in here. And we're going to listen to the story, and then we're going to first travel back to our HQ to reinforce our armor and things like that. Just get out of my way and heal up, and that's probably when I must end today's episode. Rookil.
Greetings once more, Upworlder.
Yeah.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our... By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legend.
Okay.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
And then, by the 4 elements, I was formed. I, Captain Planet!
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location. Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all 3 journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
Yeah. Great. Return to hideout. Yes, let's go to hideout. Now then. Do I have... No, I don't have anything for this, but to this I have. Okay. Oh, interesting. And then... Haha! It's good enough for now. That thing is not going to be the best weapon you'll ever get, but it's going to be good enough. And now I'm going to have to save my game. Because my time is up, and I will continue tomorrow. I am FinDragon. Goodbye, everyone.